Stephanie. Oh, I miss you guys so much. Is it raining near you today? It's rainy here, and I am just so over it. So I thought we could all get cozy, maybe grab a little juice or a sneaky snack, and we can read together. Today I have a classic favorite, Goldilocks and the Three Dinosaurs. I have to thank my friends Hava and Ezra for loaning me this book. Thank you so much. I can't wait to get it back to you with no germs on it. But yeah, let's just dive into the story. Goldilocks and the Three Dinosaurs. Once upon a time, there were three dinosaurs, Papa Dinosaur, Mama Dinosaur, and some other dinosaur that happened to be visiting from Norway. What? One day, for no particular reason, the three dinosaurs made up their beds and positioned their chairs just so, and cooked 3 bowls of delicious chocolate pudding at varying temperatures. That means each temperature was completely different.
Oh boy,
said Papa Dinosaur in his loud booming voice.
It's finally time to leave and go to the, someplace else.
Yes, continued Mama Dinosaur. I'm sure no innocent little succulent child would happen to unlock our home while we are, someplace else. Then the other dinosaur made a loud noise that probably sounded like a big evil laugh, but was probably just a polite Norwegian expression. Ha 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 ha! The three dinosaurs went someplace else and were definitely not hiding in the woods waiting for an unsuspecting kid to come by. Creep, creep, creep. Sure enough, 5 minutes later, a poorly supervised little girl named Goldilocks came traipsing along, and just then the forest boomed with what could have been a dinosaur yelling, "Gotcha!" But I'm pretty sure it was just the wind. The loud noise was immediately followed by another loud noise that kind of sounded like, "Be patient, Papa Dinosaur, the trap is not yet sprung." But that could have been a rock falling. Or a squirrel. Either way, Goldilocks was not the type of little girl who listened to anyone or anything. For example, Goldilocks never listened to warnings about dangers of barging into strange, enormous houses. So, as soon as Goldilocks came across the strange, enormous house, she just barged right in. Should you do this? Should you go into strangers' houses? No. Inside, Goldilocks immediately smelled 3 bowls of delicious chocolate pudding. Delicious, said Goldilocks. That chocolate pudding smells delicious. If only I could get all the way up on the top of that counter. Then Goldilocks noticed a very tall ladder that just happened to be there and certainly wasn't left there on purpose. Goldilocks climbed up the ladder and found herself face to face with 3 gigantic bowls of chocolate pudding. The first bowl of chocolate pudding was too hot, but Goldilocks ate it anyway because, like, hey, it's chocolate pudding, right? And then the second bowl of chocolate pudding was too cold, but who cares about the temperature when you've got a big bowl of chocolate pudding? She don't care. The third bowl of chocolate pudding was just right, but Goldilocks was on such a roll by now she hardly noticed. Soon, Goldilocks was stuffed like one of those delicious chocolate-filled little girl bonbons, which, by the way, are totally not the favorite things in the whole world for hungry dinosaurs. Tired and groggy, Goldilocks noticed 3 chairs in the living room, so she climbed down the ladder and walked out the kitchen. Oh, the first chair was too tall. The second chair was too tall, but the third chair was too tall. Goldilocks wasn't going to climb that high just to sit in some chair, so she hiked over to the bedroom. When she got there, Goldilocks noticed that the beds were also gigantically big. What is going on around around here, groaned the exhausted girl. The bears that live here must be nuts. Uh-oh. Why is everything big? Why is everything so big in this house? Is it because dinosaurs are teeny? No! Goldilocks, get out of there, girl! Just then, the room filled with a loud, booming noise that was either just a passing truck or the dinosaurs gloating. A few more minutes and she'll be asleep. A delicious chocolate-filled little girl bonbon, which is even yummier when they're rested. Even the little girl who never listens to anything or anyone had to hear that. Goldilocks took a minute to stop and think, which is longer than she was used to stopping and thinking. Hey, she told herself, this isn't some bear's house. This is a dinosaur's house! Say what you like about Goldilocks, but she was no fool. As quickly as she could, she ran to the back door to get out of there. Just then, a loud plane flew by, which sounded pretty much like a trio of dinosaurs yelling, now, or charge, or the Norwegian expression for chewy bonbon time. Suddenly and completely coincidentally, the three dinosaurs rushed through the front door, but they were too late. Goldilocks was gone, and all that was left in the house were three disappointed dinosaurs. The end. And the moral is, if you ever find yourself in the wrong story, leave. Who did she find? Goldilocks found her three bears. And the moral for the dinosaurs is, lock the back door. The end. Thank you guys so much for reading with me today. I miss you so completely. I hope to see you again soon. And until next time, from my house to yours,